Hey y'all, it's Josiah. So I haven't made a video in a while, and I couldn't figure out what to make one about, but it just happened that I was at the flea market this morning, and a little situation happened, so I thought it would relate very well to allies, and a lot of people are always saying, as far as the LGB and trans communities, how do I be a good ally? So I was outside of the flea market in New Glasgow, having some fresh air in the fresh air section. Um, yeah, I go every Sunday, so I mean, I recognize the other people who go and sell every Sunday, and we stand there and smoke. This gentleman came out. He was a customer. He started speaking to another man who was standing there, and he said something along the lines of, "I seen this black man on the television last night," and it was about the Ferguson decision situation crap, and he said, whoever it was on the TV, I have no idea. I don't even have cable myself, so he says, well, they should have just shot him. They should have shot him like they shot Martin Luther King Jr. And of course, I mean, everybody just stopped talking and was looking at this old man, so I said, this is not the place and time for this, and you can take that attitude elsewhere. And I just can't let that sort of thing go by. So when he continued to try to justify his actions and his words, I wouldn't even let him finish the sentence. I said, look man, you can take your racism and you can fuck off. You can get the fuck out of here, because nobody around here is going to tolerate that. And I chucked my cigarette, I stormed off back inside, and before I got back to my table and then, turned around twice, the gentleman who had been outside smoking, that I knew from being there, he had already told the people who were working there, like the ones who run it, you can't let this guy in. This guy's not appropriate. He just shouldn't be around normal people who think reasonably. And I didn't even have to say anything to anybody. And that is being an ally. The fact that the other people in the smoking section who aren't black themselves, who weren't affected by the N-bombs he was dropping, they went and were just as upset and frustrated and angry as I was. So, as far as being an ally to the LGB and trans communities, it's that. It's not letting those situations pass without a response, without saying to that person, there's no way to justify what you just said. You can't take it back. You're entitled to your opinion, but that doesn't mean that you have the right to go and act that way in public. So, that's just my 2 cents on the matter, and I wanted to share that with everybody. And I got another video I'm working on, so hopefully next Monday too I'll have one out. But anyways, thank you for watching. I'll talk to you soon.